Imagine firing a heavy-duty fastener straight into solid concrete and not needing earplugs or a massive shoulder workout just to prep the next shot. That is exactly the kind of headache this automatic powder actuated tool from WEKEN aims to solve. Usually, these types of tools are loud, clunky, and require a ton of muscle just to reset the piston for every single drive. But this one changes the rhythm entirely. What stands out immediately is the lack of manual cocking. You just load it up and press down to shoot. The auto piston return does all the heavy lifting behind the scenes, which is a massive time saver if you're putting up track after track on a commercial job site. It keeps the momentum going without wearing out your arms by midday. Now let's talk about the noise, or rather the lack of it. Anyone who has used a traditional powder tool knows that sharp, ear-splitting crack that echoes through a building. This device manages to muffle that blast significantly. It is still a powder tool, of course, so it is not completely silent, but the dampening is impressive enough that indoor work feels way less punishing on the ears. Handling feels surprisingly balanced too. The vented recoil system actually works to absorb that sudden kickback. Instead of a harsh jolt traveling up the wrist, it feels more like a firm, controlled push. Honestly, the grip has a great rubberized texture that keeps it secure, though after a long day of overhead fastening, you will still feel the weight. It is heavy-duty steel, after all. If there is a slight annoyance, it is the power adjustment dial. While it is great for switching between soft concrete and tough structural steel, the dial itself is a bit stiff and recessed. If you are wearing thick leather work gloves, adjusting it on the fly can be a bit of a fumble. But maintenance makes up for it. When it is time to clean out the carbon buildup, you do not need to go hunting for a wrench. The tool-free teardown is incredibly simple, letting you clean it and get back to work in minutes. It is a highly efficient, civilized take on a traditionally brutal tool, making it a fantastic addition to any serious contractor's arsenal.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.